I'm so thankful. For years now, the Lord has graciously given me a word for the season that we're entering into around the end of a year, the beginning of a new year. Now we know God isn't bound by the Gregorian calendar, not even by the Jewish calendar. God is above time, but He works with us in our time, thankfully. And for this year of 2016, the word that He has spoken in my heart is a simple word, but a powerful word: greater. Greater. I'm convinced that this year, 2016, is the year of greater in your life. God wants to do greater things. Of course, anytime I say greater, the verse that rises within my spirit is what John wrote when he said, "Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world." And that's a great verse, isn't it? It's powerful. The greater one lives inside of every born-again believer. And so you can enter into this season with expectation, with hope for greater things. Now, I know there are some who just want to talk about a doomsday approach. Hey, look, there's judgment coming. But for God's people, He said we don't need to fear the wrath of God that is coming upon the world. And I believe that this is going to be a year where you're going to see greater breakthroughs in every area of your life if you'll walk with Jesus. There's three things specifically that I believe God's going to focus on in our lives this year. The first is alignment. There's got to be greater alignment in us. We've got to be aligned in the right place where God has placed us. And if we'll get in that greater alignment, let God align us. The second word is favor. You're going to experience greater favor. The word favor is the word grace in the New Testament. And so great grace is going to be upon His church in 2016. And then the final word is victory. Great victory. Greater alignment will enable you to walk in greater favor, and the greater grace and favor of God in your life is going to bring you to greater victories than you've ever experienced before. This is the year for greater.